Hey everybody, day 23. So just moving right along in this program. Every day kind of runs together a little bit at this point, but that's fine, still going. So still not sleeping real well. I guess I take that back. When I do go to sleep, I sleep pretty well. I don't wake up throughout the night or anything. But I can't manage to get to sleep till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then sometimes I have to get up early, so I know that it's not good for my biorhythm or my body. So I'm trying to work on that. I saw someone, I can't remember who right now, that made note that they tried to have their fruit juices, they're more heavily fruit juices in the morning, because when they drank fruit in the evening it kept them up. So today I'm going to try that. I usually have my third juice of the day is usually a pineapple juice with some bell pepper. I think it's Australian Gold, I don't remember which one it was, but one of the recipes in one of the Reboot guides that I got offline months ago. But today I'm going to have that as my second juice about midday, and then have 2 green juices at the latter part of the day. See if that helps any. As far as my mood, I never really feel bad. I guess I just get bored a lot, which is an addiction thing, and that's why, like I said the other day, I just trying to create new hobbies. I think at times going through this process, and anytime you alleviate yourself of any addiction, you're kind of rediscovering who you are, maybe actually getting to who you are, because you're getting all the crap out of the way. And sometimes that can be difficult for a relationship. And so I've been facing some of those challenges. My girlfriend is wonderful, so I'm not trying to say anything adversary against her, but sometimes when you get into a relationship and you're a certain way, and then you are discovering who you are, you always have to face that question of, would the new me still have gotten in that relationship? And I don't think the answer for me is necessarily no, but there's still challenges, and I think there's a part of me that's still struggling for a lot of independence, because for most of my life I was in bondage of addiction. So now that I'm finally freeing myself of it, and I have a significant other, and I have a child that was just born, sometimes that lack of independence can get to you when you're just rediscovering yourself and want to just be about me. But I can't do that, because that's not fair to my child, or really to my partner. So I struggle to find that balance, and I've been struggling to kind of find that balance. But then there's days that I have really bad days, and Talia's the only thing that, Talia and Giovanni, my son, are the only things that seem right. So then I'm very thankful to have someone that's so kind and patient in my life. So anyways, a little bit of a rant there, but my point is, I feel good, still struggle with some issues that are not necessarily physically related, which is kind of, if you've been watching my videos, has been the case for a while. I would say after the first week and a half, 2 weeks, physically I didn't really struggle, other than I wanted to lose weight faster than I was. But as far as how I felt fine. It's just been a mental struggle for me. But anyways, so today I'm going to make a green juice again, pretty much similar to what I made on another video. But I'm going to use black kale, and I'm going to try some Brussels sprouts and some green beans in there, just because we had them in the refrigerator, and I thought, hey, why not? It's green, right? So I'm going to see how that goes, and I wanted to kind of show. As you can see, I have all my apples and cabbage and cucumber. Doing some Brussels sprout today. Green beans. And then here, as I talked about in my video, I think yesterday, is black kale. It's my preferred green. It's just kind of a, it's kind of thicker, more ribbed. I don't know how to explain it, but I just like the flavor of it. And I imagine the darker green it is, the better it is for you. And this seems to be a lot darker, hence the name black kale, or lacinato kale it's called as well, or dinosaur kale. The only reason I know all this is because I worked in a produce department. But anyways, so I'm going to make my green juice. Really enjoying the cucumbers. Probably need to add more, but they're just, at least here, I'm trying to do all organic, so that can become expensive, and cucumbers are one of those expensive things. The co-op, I think it's like $4 a pound. I may get these ones packaged, 2 of them to a package for like $3.50. That's about as cheap as I can find. My one stalk of celery, since I don't like celery. But I hide it in there pretty well. That way I'm still getting the nutrients. Hope everyone's doing well today. More people need to do videos. I found it quite enjoyable watching others, especially Terry, and I find it to be very beneficial for me. And I'm sure I'll find it even more beneficial after I've kind of done the process and down the road and go back and look at these videos. And hopefully it helps other people. Try the Brussels sprouts, see how that goes. Getting a little juice out of them. Probably be pretty similar to cabbage, I would imagine. Got my greens in there. Alright, let's try the green beans. Oh yeah, some nice dark green juice coming out of those. I'll be interested to see if I can taste the flavor of the green beans. Really appreciate everyone that has watched and commented on my videos. Thanks for taking the time to do that. Hopefully they've been helpful in some way. Oh yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty hearty green juice. Lemon. Oh, I left my container. Be right back. Had to get my container. So that's done. And a pretty good amount of juice there. And trying to use that to hold up the back of my strainer there. I've got to get a new strainer. This one's about had it. Kind of curious to know what all different types of juicers everyone's using. Mine's the Omega 8006, I believe, or it is 8005. Anyways, one of the two. One's silver and one's white. I got the white one. I've been happy with it. I would like to get a Omega Vert or another type of Vert slow juicer in the future sometime, but I've been pretty happy with this one. Alright. Let's see, right at 16 ounces there. Let's see what it tastes with the green beans and the Brussels sprouts. I can't even tell the difference, but at least I'm getting those nutrients in there, I suppose. Yeah, I really can't tell the difference. Of course, I didn't put much green bean or and the Brussels sprout probably tastes a lot like cabbage juice, so still good. Alright, I hope everyone's having a good day out there, and I will see you on my next video.